more time.
나 높이 조금 먼 곳으로 나 날아가 더 높이 세상 넘어서 우주 밖으로 다 괜찮아 널 위한 내가 여기에 서 있으니 보고 싶은 널 그리며 네 이름을 크게 불러봐 나 날아가 저 멀리 하늘에 작은 집을 지어 널 초대해 우리 둘만의 공간을 바람아 좀 더 세게 밀어줘 구름아 우리 마음껏 아무도 우리 보지 못하게
Hi everyone, I'm Brian Anderson alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. And so off the tip, it's Toronto. To the middle. Here's Siakam. And Siakam with the slam.
It's just such a long and powerful player. I mean, once Siakam gets inside like this, he's ready to jam.
Westbrook left side. Pass to Reeves. James with the ball. 5 on the clock. Johnson. Siakam pulls down the board. Trent outside. Van Vliet on the wing. Back to Trent. Now Anunoby. And looks like an illegal. Pick was set. That gets the ref's attention. And Grant, no shortage of athleticism on display tonight. Something you'd know a little bit about.
Well, you know, B.A., in my younger days, I might have caught a few guys, but maybe we'll see a few highlights tonight, too.
Now, here is James. And on offense, he's been a force, scoring over 30 a game. Outside for Davis. Shoots it from the corner. And he drops that one in.
Yeah, you know, LeBron is already top 10 in career assists, okay? And he's also continuing to rack up the dimes and climbing just about every all-time chart there is in the NBA.
Pass to Barnes. To the inside. Here's Siakam. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
A long swing player. Siakam uses that 6'9" length down low.
And it's Westbrook off the drive. Good on the shot.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Van Vliet. Going inside. That one no good.
You really get it all with Russell Westbrook. His versatility as a player is truly exceptional. That's what allows him to crank out triple-doubles one after another.
And now the Raptors on the break. Barnes, no good. Down low. Here's Davis. Another shot. Oh, Siakam with the block.
And the coaching staff, they love this. I mean, Siakam, he's engaged, aggressive, just getting after it on the defensive end.
And while Westbrook has led the league in triple-doubles many seasons, I think that stat is also a testament to his hustle.
Yeah, when it comes to pure energy, Westbrook is maybe unmatched. He's the ultimate hard worker. Every minute he's on the floor, he's doing his best to make an impact on the game.
The drive by Westbrook. Here's James. Over Van Vliet. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
Raptors substitution, Ken Birch.
The Raptors for the lead.
Steve Malachi Flynn.
1:52 left in the first quarter here. Now Anunoby. In his last outing, he had 11 points. Back to Birch. The Raptors need to get off a shot. Three-pointer off the mark. Now Los Angeles with it. They're coming off that loss against Denver.
I actually thought their execution at times was excellent, but they failed to come through in those important moments.
And, you know, it's never easy trying to win away from home. They were close, but just needed a little more push at the end.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Pass to Siakam. And he drives in. Rebounded by LeBron.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Davis goes in. And finished.
So you better get your head straight. They sound the same like a template. Times lethal, stand for my people like Salvador Allende. But I keep it popping till my pen breaks. Yo, it's that time, man, hit the fire. Natty Wilder hit the set pace. We're getting nearer to the end game. Years of bad habits, I'll be damaging my membrane. I'm trying to find them peace, tiptoeing on these greasy streets. So please believe me, it's easy to slip behind. Invest myself in my lyrics. But this is my life, so stick in the beat and keep it tight when I'm gripping up mic. And yo, that's why. Meditate on Ziggy till my brain waves elevate. Staring at the page, eyes drifting to the window. Following that dark red sun as it sinks slow, tracking its trail. You're steady as we battle betrayal. In this game of snakes and ladders, yo, you're guaranteed to fail, yo. It's just another rainy day in this broken city. Contemplating as the that lifts me far away from the place that I'm stuck inside. Split in two, feeling like I live a double life. The birds perch on a branch of the tree. My words heard as we march to be free. So let me take it back to running train tracks. Big crow, yeah, be feeling like the main man. Ain't a bit of my past that I would ever take back, cause all I really need's a than a paint can to keep my cipher complete. Disciple of the rhyme and the beats. Wrap my mind for design, I'm resigned to defeat. What live and direct from the fringe of the east. We're letting off steam as we begin to retreat from the front line. Cause yo, I'm eating beats like it's lunchtime, it's easy to see. Crafting the punchlines and similes in my sleep. They keep dangling redemption, it ain't easy to reach. A white flag swinging, it got me seeking a peace. Got them seeking a peas, a pedal back pushing, ducking on the beat. Yo, this never-ending cycle, I'm just trying to break free and be me. Yo, every day hoping I won't lose this. Trying to keep my mind fully focused on my music. Underachievers trying to piece together futures. Push hard down this beaten path to find where the truth is. Yo, if you feel the real one time, then salute this. It's manic on the mic, I spit mucky like the... Yeah. Spit mucky like the... Manic on the mic, spit mucky like the...
I'm the best that you know, and I got it on my own. Staying Gucci, hit a toe. Get my way up, it don't go. I'm the best that you know. If I touch it, then it's cold. Just like Kobe, I'm the GOAT. Get my way up, it don't go. I'm the best that you know, and I got it on my own. Staying Gucci, hit a toe. Get my way up, it don't go. know I'm impressive. He wanna talk, but he not on the schedule. I ain't taking no from my who ain't heavy. I'm the best, and you heard when I said it. Spend all the money, I'm dripping, it's spouting. Got on it, then it's dripping like water. Teaching, but I don't have a daughter. I know me, who pick up when I call her. Working big, and it don't hurt to break, cause I'ma always do it how I wanna do it. Every time he lead a know it, Mr. Know I got him running to it. I'ma need the full amount before we talk it out.
Happy Monday, everyone. This evening, we bring you the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. We've got the Lakers and the Miami Heat. And so off the tip, it's Miami. Now, here is James. So it'll be 2 free. Throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
At the line,
it's going to be on Anthony Davis.
And, you know, this guy simply does not age. LeBron remains a dominant force in this league despite being in the league since 2003.
Both free throws good from James. And here's James. Pass to Monk. Back to James. Driving in, and it's James with the jam.
You know, at 6'8", with the ball skills that James has, he handles it like a guard. He can get wherever he wants to off the dribble. Nothing out of the ordinary there for LeBron. I mean, insane athleticism.
James with the ball, picked up by James. LeBron James again. James has got his second bucket of the night.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
You really don't want to allow him to get too comfortable, but even with stifling defense, he's going to still find a way to get it in the basket.
Some room here for Anthony. And again, it's the Lakers.
3 out of 3, perfect start. Let's see how long they can ride this wave.
And it's blocked by Davis.
Not only does Davis have great skill, but he is tremendously agile. He can get shots from just about anywhere on the court.
Fast break Miami. Pass to James. And stolen by Anthony. Outside Monk. Here's Davis. That shot off. Some solid defense from James. With the drive. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
James.
Boy, that burst of speed. James may be the fastest guy in the league. And because of his size and speed, he's a force when he turns the jets on.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Pass to Davis. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
There are very few that can handle and battle with Davis inside. I mean, he's got really tremendous strength and agility and a nice touch.
And it's Miami's ball. It's a 3-point game. Here's Bosch. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
Westbrook outside. On the take. Here's Monk. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Only one miss in the first 5 attempts, clearly feeling it.
Now James. He's got 5. Let's go with a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. James has got 8.
Really nice looking stroke on James's shot from out at the arc. He can make the 3-point shot look so easy, just like he does every other part of the game.
Now here's Anthony. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Inside. It's stolen by James. Here's Wade. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using it. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Hey, if you give him room, he's going to score the ball.
Pass to Anthony. Now Monk. James outside. We've got 1:13 left in the first. 3-pointer, Anthony. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
You know, I think the passing skills of LeBron are his greatest asset, and he's got some great ones in addition to that. But his passing is otherworldly. When you get open, he gets it to you with exactly the right speed and pace so you can handle it.
Good on the second one.
And the confidence and flair that Wade plays with, uniquely his own, a dynamite two-guard who is also a clutch performer.
Now, here is James. To the middle. Right side, Davis. Monk for 3. The rebound by Bosch. Grant, they could attempt a 2-for-1 here.
They could. The key here is a good look.
And LeBron is a force rolling to the rim. When he's diving inside, he's looking for the punch.
Here's James. Out to Anthony. The 3. LeBron with the rebound. The Heat with the lead. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. To the inside. Bosch. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Pass to Westbrook. Unloads from 13. Misses off the right iron.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Miami. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Some great drives to the bucket for them tonight.
They've established their presence in the paint tonight. Also, a lot of their scoring to this point coming from down low.
Anthony with a bucket.
You know, with AD's improved court awareness, when guys on his team get open, he'll find them.
Here's James. Pass to Battier. Over Anthony. Here's Bosch. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Now, here is James. 12 points for him. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. To the right side. The ball's knocked loose. Here's Wade. Rejected by James.
Great anticipation that time from LeBron. He sees the shot forming and gets there to swat it down.
James can't get it to go. The Lakers trail. James up top. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Here's Wade. And it's blocked by Davis. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis. James outside. And again, Miami with a triple.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Well, Davis, one of the hardest working and best rebounders in the NBA, showing you great effort that time.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
And slam dunk by James.
You know, it would be fun to tabulate how many of LeBron's career points have come on the break. I would just venture to guess he's had a bunch of them.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
All right, B.A. Russell Westbrook last season said titles won't define him. He said, quote, "I grew up in the streets. I'm a champion. I don't have to be an NBA champion. My legacy isn't based on what I do on this court. It's what I do off the floor. How many people I'm able to impact and inspire."
Well, different perspective, Allie. Good stuff. Here's James. Following the score by the Lakers. And it's blocked by Davis. James with the ball. The fader. For three, Allen. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. And so it's the Lakers with it. Trailing by 10. They're coming off that loss against Denver. Out to Anthony. Back to Davis. And there's a 3-second violation. And here are the Heat. They're on a 13-4 run. Here's James. Up and in on the layup. James has got 23 points.
They're really working the paint now.
Now here's Westbrook. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Back to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
So smooth, so fluid, effortless, yet powerful. When Davis gets positioning like that, he's trying to dunk it.
And that'll be Miami's ball as it goes out of bounds. Heat able to keep the possession. There's 38 seconds left in the second quarter. And there's James from the arc. Here's Bosch. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
And here's Westbrook. There's 18 seconds left in the second quarter. 6 to shoot. And finished off by Davis.
Carmelo Anthony showing you his passing skill there.
Pass to Allen. There's the three.
think he was going to get it off in time. Oh, wow.
I agree. I mean, and to have the composure to lock in and get off a shot he feels confident about, that's good work.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And again, it's the Lakers.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
The three. And the Heat, another three.
Allen is lights out as a three-point shooter. Love how fast his release is. Staple gun quick.
Knocked away. James with the ball. He's picked up by Westbrook. Out of bounds. It'll be Lakers ball. Trying to claw their way back into this.
And the best way to do that, minimize your mistakes and take good shots.
Here's Davis. Pass to Anthony. For three, Westbrook. Gets the three to fall. Westbrook's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. So it's Miami now. For three, Allen. Rebound, the Lakers.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Up top, Westbrook. Out to Anthony. Lots of room. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Anthony's got 4 points in the quarter.
Excellent execution coming out of the break. They've taken 3 shots and made 3 shots.
Now Los Angeles with it. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Here's James. The shot, no good. Some solid defense from James.
Their first miss after hitting 3 straight shots, but I like their aggressiveness coming out of the half.
Battier. And it's blocked. He keeps control of the ball.
Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
Out to Anthony. 6 on the shot clock. The offensive rebound. From the arc. The shot misses. The Heat go the other way with it.
Defense better watch out. They better be alert because this guy can make threes, as we saw in the first half.
Davis from long range. Sinks it from distance. Davis has got 11 points.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Well, it starts with defense. They got some stops, scored some buckets after that, and now we've got ourselves a ball game.
And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it. And it's the Lakers ball. They've gone on an 8-0 run. Here's James. Driving inside.
Still possessing incredible athleticism. LeBron James, when he attacks like this, you can almost forget about stopping.
And Davis with the block. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
Ooh, nice shot by Miller.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
Now James. He has 6. Here's Monk. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. The Heat with the lead. Pass to Miller. To the paint. Here's Haslam. There's 37 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Davis with the defensive effort. And Westbrook slams it home.
Dynamic on the run. Westbrook flies in the open court.
Here's Miller. From downtown, the Lakers with a rebound. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 16-6 run. The drive by Westbrook. Here's Davis. It's stolen. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Here's Miller. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And here are the Heat now. They've led by as many as 14. James double teamed. Here's Bosch. Off target from outside. The Lakers trail. Down low. Here's Anthony. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
To the left side wing. Here's Bosch. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
Well, LeBron James is clearly a tremendously talented passer. When a guy is open, he'll get him the ball.
Puts the move on. Oh, what a play. It's snatched out of the air. Right at the block. To the paint. Here's Bosch. Uses the glass on the layup. And now it's a 5-point Heat lead. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Heat.
We've seen them make the extra effort defensively, rotating, closing out airspace, and sending shots back.
You know, one other area they're doing well in is steals. I mean, they've knocked the ball loose a number of times and been able to track it down after the fact.
Clock at 6. The 3, James. Shoots over Westbrook. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. James has got 25 points in the game. James with the ball. Picked up by Allen. Back to Davis. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. And the free throw no good, but they'll get the ball back here.
And, you know, Carmelo Anthony is a special player, guys. A bulky, small forward with a quick trigger release, an elite scorer.
Pass to Monk. Going inside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Here's Bosch. James outside. And stolen by Anthony. Here's Westbrook. And he misses the fast break layup.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now, here is James. Pass to Bosch. And how about that? 8 for 9 now.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
And no let-up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Kept alive. Here's Davis. And here's Westbrook. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
What you expect from Westbrook coming up big in the biggest moment.
It's James with the drive. Davis with the defensive effort.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Pass to Monk. To the middle. To tie it up. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Boy, Malik Monk taking charge right there. He's in full control. Pressure, no problem.
James outside. Allen in the high post. 5 on the clock. Here's the three. Davis with a rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Over to the wing. Westbrook with it. To take the lead. And it's Battier with a rebound. And here are the Heat. Here's Wade. Oh, he got it! He got it!
No doubt about it. Wade has found the touch right now.
Out to James. Anthony outside. Back to James. Money!
LeBron James is clutch. Not the first time he's done that, nor will it be the last.
Timeout called, the Heat.
It's T-shirt bonanza. Somebody make some noise.
Here's James. Time expires. We're going to overtime. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ball game. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. It'll be the Heat off the tip. And away we go here with overtime. Inside. To the inside. Wade. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Hey, they really needed that one. Big time move inside.
Way up and over the big guy. And what a time in the ball game to make it happen.
Pass to James. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
There is no doubt about who they were going to on that one. Of course not. LeBron coming through.
Here's Bosch. And there's another one for the Heat.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner. Secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Pass to Davis. Monk with it. To take the lead. The rebound by Bosch. Here's Wade. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Setting the table for his teammates, James. Enjoys sharing and passing the ball and getting others involved, I think, more than any other aspect of his game.
Pass break Miami. Here's Miller. No good from outside. The Lakers trail. It's James on the wing. Right side Davis. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. And Miami has possession. Now, here is James. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Lakers. Here's Westbrook. Anthony, left side. Down low. Here's Davis. Money.
Watch out. Anthony Davis is caught fire.
Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A. The clock is theirs to burn.
Double team on James. This James on the wing. Shot clock at 6. To the paint. Here's Lewis. Tipped. To tie it up. Good! And he's tied it up. What a shot!
You know, LeBron in the paint, I think, is major trouble for just about every defender. He can power his way to the basket, or he can pass you into being dizzy.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Another tie, and we're going to have a second overtime. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after the break. And as we play into another overtime, the tension continues to build. Both teams refusing to lay down. And the Lakers have possession to the middle. Here's Davis. They now take the lead. Davis has got 4 points now in the quarter.
When Davis gets going like this, there's no way you can stop him, giving you his entire package right now.
Oh, got a piece of it. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Here's James. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Pass to James. And slam dunk by James.
Boom! LeBron. He's still got major bounce and force on the fly.
Oh, got that one up quick.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
This game, another feather in LeBron's cap, and by now he's got a lot of feathers in a lot of caps. What a night.
And it's Miami with a rebound. Here's Wade. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
Tell you what, fellas, he is fun to watch when he's working like that and getting to the hoop.
Davis uses the glass to finish the layup. Davis has got 6 points in the quarter.
Poised under pressure to produce at the right time in the big time. AD. And, you know, we've come to expect this from LeBron James, guys. I mean, when his team needs a bucket, he rises to the occasion.
Here's Davis. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give him a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
The Lakers in the lead. Now the Lakers moving it up. Anthony outside. Inside. Ooh, went in there strong and tried to power it down. But he drew the contact, and he'll head to the line.
That is textbook when you're talking to pump fake. Well executed that time by David. So good at knowing how to use that shot fake effectively.
And he's able to hit the second one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And here's James. Pass to Allen. To tie it up. The shot that time not on target. And the Lakers going the other way now. Anthony right side. Into the lane. Now here's Davis. Takes one from 10 feet. And it's good.
AD staring them down and letting them know this ain't over yet.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Out to James. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. And the Lakers lead by 7.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
Pass to Allen. Three-pointer. That one is off.
They've been a different squad here in overtime. I'm just not seeing the same energy level.
So we see the Lakers get the win here. Double overtime games are so grueling. And after this one, everyone...
Slam. Used to sleep on the floor with a got a I can't yet because it's still wet. Man, I pay him a visit, ain't paid his bills yet. I make him feel that. I rap and seal that. Send out the head the Nike swoop stamps. I'm just doing it for the camp. Showed them to the night behind my back. One thing about that karma, she coming back. If you keep close. Nowadays became a trend and snake your homies out cause everybody back though. But everybody black though. I let the catch a used to off the numb, hope I didn't purchase cause every time I see the just like a scary movie. Can't do no jury duty. Internet and altered it to a different game now. I don't rap about I let his name down. Shame how they blackball Kane, they scratch my name out. I pushed it longer than I expected to get my name hot. They wanna take me out this game like Shikari, Black Illuminati, touch big rabbit, streets need a I got all of them leeches away from around me. You ain't rich enough to get me hit. Spit some cheese. Scene. Let them hug me. Turn to Stevie Wonder. You ain't seen. Young is on the Mando. This routine. Delta 88 with a cool knot in my socks. Now I push the goons through the boondocks in the penthouse in the city. My boss told him free my G weed up. Let the whoops out. You feel my energy. they gon' remember me. They never had a friend like me.
It's the home of the 76ers here in Philadelphia as 2K Sports brings you today. Action live from the Wells Fargo Center. Bringing you some fun on a Monday night. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. From the sideline, we'll have David Aldridge. We'll be hearing from him in just a moment. Here in Philadelphia, it's another home game for the 76ers.
Yeah, and they're going through right now one of those situations that's just difficult to deal with. Doubt begins to really creep in when the losses continue to mount, and then you can have splintering, which doesn't help the situation.
And so it's the Warriors getting on the board first. Here's Embiid, and Embiid throws it down.
And while his ability to score gets so much attention, Harden demonstrating why he's also regarded as an elite-level passer.
A lot of experience on the floor tonight, Greg. How does that shape what we're about to see, do you think?
Well, Kevin, guys are going to play smart, and they're going to be in position to make plays. So this could come down to just who makes more of the big shots.
Now here's Embiid. Coming in off a 21-point game his last outing. It's good.
And showcasing that overwhelming strength. Embiid is so skilled at finishing over the aggressive defense.
The shot by Curry, no good.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
And Harris wide open. He shoots. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
Working tirelessly on the stroke. Tobias Harris trying to find consistency with that shot.
Thompson. And he misses his first shot.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. It's a three-point game. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Nuggets.
In the NBA, you've got to keep pace. It's a fast track out there, and I thought their lack of hustle defensively was the story of the game.
You can't allow any opponent to shoot that kind of percentage. If you do, it's just going to be so tough to keep up.
Stephen Curry. Well, something, Greg, we can't take for granted. It's nice just to see Klay Thompson out on the floor.
No doubt, Kevin. And, you know, the NBA is just a better league with a healthy Klay Thompson. Makes this team more fun to watch. Good for humor and one incredible performance a year.
Here is Harden, following the basket by Stephen Curry. Shoots over Poole. Harden, no good. Wiggins surveying the floor. Inside. And Green slams it in.
It's where Draymond's speed becomes a huge advantage as he gets off the pick and roll and guys can't keep up with him.
Here's Embiid. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Hits. The three-point bomb.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's Poole.
Jordan Poole.
11 points last game.
Oh, how about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff. Here is Harden. Poole with the steal. Out of bounds. It'll be 76ers ball. The Warriors making a switch here.
Jonathan Kuminga. Gary Payton II.
We've got 1:28 left in the first quarter. And stolen by Payton. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And the Warriors can't hang on to the ball.
Out of quarter.
And the Warriors making a change here. A minute 20 left to play in the first. Harden outside. To the wing on the left. And here's Harris from the arc. Thybulle on the wing. A shot by Harden. Wide open. And he's good on the three ball.
So lethal from beyond the perimeter. Harden is smart at recognizing when he should shoot from there.
Pass to Poole. Now Kuminga lets it go with the three. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. Harden right side. It's stolen by Kuminga. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Harris with it. Now Payton defending. Fast break, Philadelphia. In the corner, Harden. Thybulle for three. Porter pulls it in. Here's Payton. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. 76ers ahead. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
I'm loving the ping-pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
Pass to Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
And that interior presence of Embiid. Guys that big shouldn't be able to move like that.
Curry looking it over. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. The 76ers leading by 5. Pass to Maxey. And it's Thybulle in the corner. Here's Harden. And the jam by Harden.
You know, and with how deliberate he can be, Harden still can surprise defenders with that burst, that underrated vertical that he possesses.
It's Curry outside. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. They're getting their first look of the season at the Warriors in this one.
In their meetings last year, they split the season series. Happens a fair amount between teams from the East and West.
Yeah, even when it comes to matchups where it looks like one side should be the clear favorite, those brief two-game series often end 1-1.
Harden can't get it to fall. Warriors trailed by 7.
And really an incredible playmaker his entire career. Harden has taken that up a notch, and he now often looks for his teammates first.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Klay Thompson has lost 2 prime years to a torn ACL and then a ruptured Achilles. He says so many athletes have been through this. It's just a new set of challenges. With my style of play, I feel I can be effective till my late 30s. I plan on being the all-NBA player I was and won't settle for anything less. Guys, that will be a great comfort to his team.
Indeed, and who's going to doubt it? I love his attitude. Undaunted. David, thank you. Count that one. And huge assist totals for Harden, which is also a reflection, Greg, of the talent around him.
And he's played with some of the best finishers in the game throughout his career. What changed starting last year was his mindset, making him all that much more difficult to defend. You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Andrew Wiggins.
Here's Curry. And the rejection by Embiid.
Length plus agility. Great recipe for blocking shots. Embiid's one of the best to do it.
Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Embiid's got the lead up to 9 now for the 70. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. All right, Greg, you're a lefty. You're on the call tonight. Here we are courtside. Who do you think is the best left-handed player currently in the NBA?
Oh, it's the beard. James Harden, Kevin, no question. But Zion's going to be carrying that torch for us lefties going forward. I have no doubt he'll make us proud.
Here's Poole. Pass to Looney. To the paint. Here's Thompson. Count the basket.
Klay Thompson.
I mean, he can just put in difficult shots from time to time, not affected at all by the contact.
Harden outside. Three-pointer. Hits it from three-point range. Harden's got 10 points.
Now, that first quarter was a bit shaky. Good to see a player who doesn't let a slow start get to him.
Thompson inside the line. And Embiid pulls it down.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
It's stolen. It's tipped. Stolen by Harden. And there's the call on Tobias Harris. That's his first foul. .103 left in the first half. Golden State moving it around.
And Embiid has said before that he wants to win Defensive Player of the Year. Love when he gives you that kind of effort.
Harden, no good. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Trailing by 10. And they recover it. Thompson outside. Clock at 6. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Thompson's got 5 points now this quarter.
It just feels like Klay Thompson, every shot that he shoots, he's got great balance. That one looked good.
Here's Embiid. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
And they repeatedly rolled inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Looney in the right spot there. Good presence on the inside as he boxes the defense out and sends the ball right up.
It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
And he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Here's Harden. Pass to Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
Again, it's Joel Embiid. When he is on, there isn't one player in this league that can stop him.
Curry wide open. And the 3 ball is good. Curry's got 13.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
On its way from Curry for 2. That one's not going to go. Now the 76ers take it the other way.
A slight rebound advantage.
Showing out of anger. Back in the days, life was so hard and Pelham in backyards. I didn't even know about Goyard. I just said my new bank card. Remembering days in the courtyard. I came from that Nats. Bugs in the she wanna spell the facts. Yeah. I can't sell my. I got cheese in a bag. My think is. She wanna buy me a jag. Text me, throw 10 at her like Messi. Took Kalani on girls like Nelly's. I was locked, no answer to Selly's. No change in my lines. Whole many. Lucky told me don't trust many.
Level is just too advanced. The bezel is Tiffany stamped. Don't grip on my hand. I know that I came with the slide from left to right, but now I don't wanna dance. I got too much on the line, too much on my mind, too much ain't enough of my plans. Nike don't pay me to tell you just do it. They pay me to show you I do it again.
Huh? Yeah. I'm in control of the block. You know how October get hot. Might make this crib is over the top. The whip is over the top. I thought about letting her go, but I wasn't over the top.
Hey, rubber band hundreds, it keep on coming. I'm slumpy. If it's about money, I'm thumbing. Used to be bumming, turn nothing to something. I got my bank account just jumping. Rubber band hundreds, it keep on coming. I'm thumbing. Move like a mummy, the drug got him slumpy. If it's about money, I'm thumbing. Used to be bumming, turn nothing to something. I got my bank account just jumping. 100 band in the.
I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill. And the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce.
It's never easy to win games when you're missing free throws. They had to be better.
You know this. Nothing gets a crowd into the game more than a bunch of missed free throws. That's one of the worst things you can do on the road.
Outside Durant. Over Antetokounmpo. Durant's shot is off. And it's Antetokounmpo off the drive. Second chance shot. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
The reach of Giannis really helps out here, allowing him to beat out the defense and win a second chance shot. And a huge sigh of relief for Bucks fans last year. Giannis signing a monster contract extension. He'll continue to be the franchise for years to come.
Here's Holiday. Oh, Drummond with a block. Fast break, Brooklyn. Here's Curry. Pass to Irving. Three-pointer. The shot off that time. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. You know, Grant, many wondered if Giannis would test free agency. Ultimately avoided all that drama.
Yeah, I mean, he wanted to stay and build a winner with the Bucks. And you know what? He did just that, bringing home the NBA championship. What a reward for the fans in the city of Milwaukee, and just tremendous character from Giannis.
Now here's Irving. In his last outing, 16 points for him. Pass to Drummond. On the wing, Durant. Here's Curry. Shoots over Allen. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First team foul.
All right, Grant, in the name of player development, if you've got a young team that's effectively out of the playoffs, do you scale back minutes for the veterans, even if they're playing well?
I would think so. Obviously, if the playoffs aren't in the picture, it's giving that remaining part of the season a chance for you young players to learn what the NBA is all about. So giving them more chances to play, resting the veterans, might be the smart move.
Well, similar to his brother Steph, Seth is a knockdown shooter. This guy's a crafty combo guard with a number of tricks up his sleeve.
And the basket by Holiday.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Here's Irving. The kick to Durant. Hits the trifecta.
You simply cannot give Kevin Durant any room to shoot it, and his consistency over the years is really what's striking.
And the basket by Holiday.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Outside Irving. To the inside. Here's Drummond. Oh, and the dunk by Drummond.
When you think of Seth Curry, you're thinking shooting, but there, what a pretty pass to find the open man.
Portis, right side. Pass to Allen. There's the triple. Drummond grabs the miss.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
For 3, Durant. That one no good. Now the Bucks take it the other way. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul. And the Bucks making a change here.
Substitution for your Bucks.
The Bucks trail. Holiday with the ball. And Drummond picks him up defensively. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Well, one aspect that makes Lopez dangerous is size. At 7 foot, he doesn't have to go far to slam it home.
Pass to Drummond. Irving for 3. He drops it from range.
Kyrie Irving.
Irving's got 6 points.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
To the middle. Here's Lopez. And no good. Good work defensively by Drummond. Well, Grant, at this point in his career, I think it's safe to say Andre Drummond will go down as one of the game's premier rebounders.
Yeah, you just don't call him a specialist because there's a lot more to Drummond's game than just rebounding. Rim protection, points in the paint. He does just about everything you want in a big man. When he's on the floor, he lightens the load on every other member of their front court.
Now here's Holiday. And he's been a big part of their offense, averaging more than 18 points a game. They get it back. Now the Nets with it. They're on a 16-6 run. Here's Durant. Here's Drummond. And Drummond with the jam.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
At the line for Milwaukee.
The first free throw is good.
When he's healthy, Lopez is someone you have to game plan for. This is a huge presence on the floor who uses his length, his size to great advantage.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Here's Irving. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. And the Bucks pushing it up now. Snatched up. Outside Holiday. With one on the clock. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so the first quarter is in the books. Nets out in front. They lead by 8. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Brooklyn.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range to this point. Always nice to start out like that.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
And Holiday takes this responsibility seriously. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to them.
Here's Irving. The shot's good. Irving's got 8 points.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work. But that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play.
Here's Holiday with the drive. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. He's got 6.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
Drummond, high post. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. Oh, the jam by Drummond.
I'll tell you, I wouldn't want to draw Drummond as my assignment inside. You body him up, hack him, it still has no effect on him.
And Giannis throws it down.
It's so sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. Lets it go from the wing. That one a little long. So it's Milwaukee now. 6-point game. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Brooklyn this season.
Yeah, we saw how combative yet enjoyable last season's series was. Two very excellent teams going at it.
Both these teams are beneficiaries of tremendous coaching. Both have high hopes for the season. I expect to see a chess match tonight.
That's his first.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Jrue Holiday signed a 4-year, $134 million extension to remain in Milwaukee. His coach, Mike Budenholzer, said, "You can't appreciate the strength and the physicality he brings until you see it night in and night out. What he does defensively, once you're around it, it's even more impressive." Guys?
All right, good stuff there, Allie.
Chris Middleton.
And the officials call the over the back. A little too aggressive there.
Just a little too eager for that rebound. As a result, gets called for the over the back.
And to me, that's just a case of being too aggressive. You're out of position. Don't compound the problem by committing that foul. Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul.
That's his second.
That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Boy, guys, there is no denying Andre Drummond's rebounding numbers are absolutely eye-popping. He is one of only 3 to open a season with a 30-point, 20-rebound game. This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Ooh, Giannis dunks it home.
And sometimes it seems like Giannis can dunk without any effort at all. He just glides to the rim like it was nothing.
Now here's Irving. He's got 10. Another score. His 5th make out of 10 tries. Boy, the thing you notice with Drummond is the consistency with which he dominates the paint.
There's no doubt, because his impressive streak of double-doubles really captures what he does night by night, season by season. He just never takes his foot off the gas in terms of crashing the glass.
And Andre Drummond is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a 2nd foul of the game.
That's 2 fouls in as many quarters. He may have to adjust his approach now.
Nice move. And the layup is up and in. Lopez has gotten a 2nd bucket on the night.
And their shots are dropping with more consistency now.
Outside Durant. He takes it in. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Heads-up defense by Giannis. His ability to anticipate the shot pays off with the block.
That's his first personal foul. 3rd team foul. At the line for Milwaukee, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo.
You gotta love Giannis's commitment to delivering a superstar performance for his team. The effort he puts out on the floor really can't be overstated.
And that's good as he hits both shots. The Nets with a lead. Here's Irving. He's got 12. "40 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. The kick to Durant. Just 5 to shoot. And there's the drive. Rebound, Milwaukee.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Here's Nora. Pure from 3-point range. And the Bucks lead by 1.
Unbelievable. You talk about players who have transformed this league. Giannis is at the top of that list. Just a tremendous pass right there.
Pass to Drummond. Here's Durant. And Drummond with the jam.
Boy, what wonderful vision. Kevin Durant with a picture-perfect pass. Woo-hoo.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Nets out in front. They lead by 1. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the 3rd quarter. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. All right, Grant, if you could be GM for one rebuilding team right now, which would it be?
Oh, wow. That's tough. I mean, you got the Grizzlies with Morant, you got the Pels with Zion, you got the Mavs with Doncic. You know, I'll probably stick with the Pelicans and Zion Williamson. I think he has a lot to offer and has the ability to dominate in this league. Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Inside. Shot clock at 5. Here's Irving. Rebounded by the Bucks. Portis with it. A steady force on their offense, recording around 14.5 a game. Holiday from long range. Plenty of space. Another one falls for Milwaukee. Brooklyn trailing. Well, you can't ever feel safe with Holiday on the floor. Grant, he is one of the great ball hawks in the NBA.
Yeah, he reads plays very well. He has a good wingspan to swipe away errant passes. One of the many reasons Holiday is such a great defender.
Here's Drummond. Oh, great D that time from Portis. And Andre Drummond is going to pick up the foul. That's his third foul of the game. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
Wow, what a start. 3 for 3. Terrific play calling. Everything clicking out of the gates here.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Irving for 3. Nets keep it alive. Durant for 3. 6 to shoot. The Nets need to get off a shot here. Here's Curry. The shot comes out. Milwaukee goes the other way with it.
Scoreless in their first 5 attempts since halftime. It's getting ugly.
Outside Holiday. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. And it's a 7-point Bucks lead.
They haven't missed a beat coming out of the locker room. A perfect 4 for 4.
Outside Durant. It's Brown on the wing. Pass to Durant. Will it go? Great D that time from Antetokounmpo. And Andre Drummond is going to pick up the foul. That'll get him his 4th foul. Look here.
Substitution for your Bucks.
Second half.